Okay, so we're back with more Elder Scrolls Online. Let's continue where we stopped. First, let's... I think our inventory is getting a bit heavy. There you are.
Anything I can do?
We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep everything that we need to research. Alright. So, where were we?
Ah, there you are. The Right Master needs you back in Ar-tay-um immediately. Find him in Kapora Tower as soon as you can.
Oh, come on. And here I was thinking she was opening a portal for us. I was about to say, how nice of her. She didn't even open a portal. Find the closest way shrine, which is right there. Ouch. There is this site that we need to see up here. Okay, the place is called Griffin Eyrie. Come on. Okay, speaking of skills, there's another skill that I want to try out. I'll probably have to rework my skills, but I want to see what Mend Wounds is about. Okay, so this replaces your light and heavy attacks with healing abilities that can be used on allies. Your light attack heals for 17,000 over 10 seconds. Oh, that's... Your heavy attack heals for 7,000 every 1 second. Now, I want to see what this does.
Thank you for returning so promptly. Before we get to other matters, tell me about your search for the Tower Sentinels.
Hold on. We might want to put this other skill back so that we can finish the quest and get experience for it. No, that's not what I wanted. We had meditate here, and we had elemental weapon is on there. Use time freeze, the one that we wanted to. Well, I don't think I really don't think I'm going to use time freeze. If I end up using it, I'll have to rework this system anyway and get back all my skill points.
Thank you for returning so promptly. Before we get to other matters, tell me about your search for the Tower Sentinels. Valcerin recounted the events at the College of Sapiarchs after she returned with Lathan, but I'm eager to hear your report.
Well, one of the Sentinels is under the protection of Razumdar, the other one was slain by Mephala.
Mephala, curse her name. Along with her cohorts, Clavicus Vile and Nocturnal, she corrupted Lathan and threatens all of Nirn. But the Sapiarchs no longer have an attuned pair of key-bearers. That will make it harder to access the Crystal Tower.
Mephala dragged the Golden Knight into her realm after he dropped his gem.
That Golden Knight is one of Meridia's champions, I believe. It seems that one Daedric prince is trying to help us. That gem is the Dawn Star, from the Dawnbreaker sword. Why take the knight prisoner, though? What are the princes playing at here?
You said it will be harder to access the Crystal Tower now?
Oh, yes. Without 2 attuned Tower Sentinels, the Sapiarchs can't use the diamond keys to open the way to the Crystal Tower. The attuning process usually takes a year and a day, and I have no idea if they can hasten the process.
So let's talk about the matter you summoned me to discuss.
It involves my missing memories. I've recalled an important detail, and I need to show it to you. For now, let me compensate you for your efforts so far. I appreciate your help in all this. While you were gone, I have been scrying through my own memories, trying to find the missing events that will remind me where I hid the heart of transparent law. I believe I have discovered something significant.
So you remember where you hid the heart of transparent law?
Not exactly. While scrying through my memories, I saw half-formed thoughts and splintered recollections. I saw myself enter the dreaming cave beneath Kapora Tower, and I held the heart of transparent law in my hands.
Okay, tell me everything you remember.
I opened a portal, but I can't recall where it went. Something intentionally blocked the destination from my sight. I entered the portal, and time passed. Then I was back in the cave, and the heart was gone. Will you accompany me to the dreaming cave?
Okay, I'll meet you there.
The answer to where I hid the heart of transparent law resides in the dreaming cave. Or, more precisely, through the portal I opened and once traversed. But therein lies the problem. It's best if I showed you. Meet me in the cave beneath this tower.
So tell me more about the Dreaming Cave.
The Dreaming Cave lies beneath Kapora Tower, where the various threads of magicka and other energies come together and pool like water running down a chain. Trained Psijics can use that energy to open portals to anywhere in Oblivion and beyond.
So you opened a portal to Oblivion.
Perhaps. I honestly can't remember. If not for the success of my scrying spell, even this minor memory would still elude me. There's more to explain, but words fail me. I'll show you what I mean when we go down to the Dreaming Cave. Welcome to the Dreaming Cave. Here, we can open paths to other realms. This particular path is blocked by Daedric magic. I have an idea, though. Take the Dawnstar gem from your pack and hold it up to the barrier.
Okay.
Just as I surmised, the barrier, it withdraws from the Dawnstar's power. Dawnbreaker's gem contains a portion of Meridia's power, but on its own it isn't strong enough to dispel this barrier. We need to find the Dawnbreaker's sword and make it whole once more.
But the sword and the Golden Knight were pulled into Mephallo's realm.
We know that at least one Daedric prince has attempted to help us against the triad of Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal. I think it's time to approach Meridia and solicit her help in this endeavor.
Well, I think the last time I saw her, she was in Cold Harbor, but how do we get in contact with the Daedric Prince?
We need to locate a true believer, one of Meridia's cultists. If anyone can direct us toward Daedric activity on Summerset, it's Lathan. Talk to Lathan. See if you can convince him to help us find one of Meridia's priests.
Why can't we use the Dreaming Cave to contact Meridia?
As we've seen, the triad of Daedric princes was able to interfere with the Golden Knight's efforts to reach us. If I attempt to use the Dreaming Cave to contact Meridia, chances are they'll notice and stop us. We can't risk tipping our hand just yet.
Okay. Or I could just take a way shrine to Cold Harbor and go speak with Meridia.
I never planned to come back here. The memories are painful.
I still can't believe I had to find you and drag you back. Was our time together really so terrible?
You still don't understand. Our daughter will never again see this view, or hold my hand.
Yeah! Students!
Or anything. I suppose it's too much for a prisoner to expect a few moments of solitude with his thoughts. Ah, well. So, what can I do for you? Has the Right Master sent you to interrogate me? Doesn't he trust my wife's talents in that regard?
Is there a Meridia cult on Summerset?
What a curious question. Do you actually believe that all Daedric cultists know each other? I hate to disappoint you, we don't. Although I can tell you that there are a lot fewer of the Lady of Life's followers now than there were before.
What do you mean by that?
The Court of Bedlam has been actively eliminating the competition, as it were. Oh, I wasn't personally involved. But I have it on good authority that the Moridia shrine hidden to the north of Shimmerine has been disposed of.
So the Court of Bedlam killed all of Meridia's followers in Summerset.
All? Who can say? I imagine that one or two of them scurried down a dark hole before the blade fell. Like rats, her followers are. I believe I have said everything I'm going to on this subject. Now shove off.
Guess I could go search around the north, Shimmerin, alright?
That sounds like a wild Nixad chase. Didn't Razumdar mention he was investigating Daedric cults on Summerset? Maybe you should go to... Razumdar has been investigating Daedric activity across Summerset. He's your best chance for finding a follower of Meridia, despite what Lathan has intimated.
Do you know where Razumdar is?
When last we checked, the Eye of the Queen was in Shimmerine, conducting his own investigation into the Court of Bedlam and other Daedric activity. If anyone in Summerset can point you to a priest of Meridia, it's Razumdar.
Thanks for the help. What is this? Astronaut worker. Okay, I was about to say, why is there a hostile life on Ar-tay-um? I love these Endricks. They are strange creatures. They're magical deers. Nice moves.
If the Queen's Eye wants to chase his own tail by following skeever scribblings, fine by me. Anything to keep him out of our business.
Step away from that scribble, newcomer.
Take a breath, Bailiff. It's just a scribble, not one of Razumdar's conspiracies.
It had to be one of the lesser races. No Altmer, even a newcomer, would deface a beautiful wall like that. Razum-dar claims it's a message of some sort, but I just don't see it.
Do you know where I can find Razum-dar?
The cat mentioned he was working with a newcomer. But if you ask me about Daedra, I'll toss you down a pit. As I told Razum-dar, Summerset banished Daedric cults centuries ago. Our biggest problem right now concerns these wall scribblers.
Do you know where I can find Razum-dar or not?
Do I look like a Khajiit keeper to you? He said something about the scribbles. I'm just glad Razum-dar is far away and not bothering me. You, on the other hand, are way too close. Move along, or face the wrath of the divine prosecution.
15k health. And he thinks he's all that. Yeah, I didn't feel like giving him 300 gold.
He just wants to know if your cult was attacked recently.
Harry, I would welcome you. Our prince accepts all kinds, and you'd be our first Khajiit.
You'd be our first anything, actually.
Alright, let's take a break. We'll be right back with more Elder Scrolls Online.